Good morning, good afternoon and good evening to you all wherever you are in the world. My name is Nick Ferrand and these are my Italian one-take property tours. Today I am in a 11th century Borgo. Anybody who saw last week's property tour, I really hope you had a just sublime Christmas. But now we're moving to New Year's and I wanted to show you this house because if you haven't bought last week's property, you should be buying this one. Now, just to tell you something about last week's property, I mentioned that Siena was 40 minutes, but I've been corrected and it's only 25 minutes away. This Borgo has only 20 houses. It was originally built over 1,000 years ago. The houses which are being sold within this Borgo are freehold properties. You can come and go when you want. Florence is within an hour. Montevecchi is probably 25 minutes away. It is, and it has been restored by a wonderful architect, an award-winning architect. And I would say to you, it is absolutely gorgeous. If you want a home in Italy, which you can come to, where your friends could come, where you can live in this gorgeous surroundings of unmolested beauty, this is probably it. Are you ready? Let's go. Now, as I mentioned, that we are in a small 11th century Borgo and it was restored in the 1990s. And if I pull round, oh, look at the cypress trees, and I show you the house itself, the stonework is phenomenal. Now it's the property with the door open. Isn't that just the most amazing thing? Look at the light at the end of the day glistening on top of the stonework. Now you've got an unofficial seating area outside and this property is 88 square meters. It is gorgeous. Come on, Mac. Now, one of the things that you do have, which you can use and utilize, is this original fireplace right outside. So if you wanted to have a barbecue with your friends, this is where you would come. Yeah, so you don't have to smoke your house out. What a really good idea. I'm just going to pull back up. Now, this entire Borgo has kept almost all its original features. And as I mentioned to you, the architect has made sure that basically there are no electric cables anywhere. I'm going to come up the stairs. Come on, Mac. Now, I will be giving you the price at the end of the video. I'm just going to just show you and pull over before we get inside the property. The paths leading up are just wonderful. There's two car parking spaces, not car parking spaces, but car parking areas. There are no cars within the Borgo. You get your own private house and you get to share a wonderful swimming pool and a tennis court. Right, the camera's going to adjust. Oh, absolute heaven. Really. Now, if you were 6'6", this is not the property for you. But I mean, it's just wonderful, isn't it? Just incredible. And if I come up slowly and I show you this ceiling. Now that piece of wood is 1,000 years old. I find it hard to believe sometimes. It really is just beautiful. And I would have thought That little nook that you can see where that nice vase is at the bottom used to be a sink area. The plasterwork, the colours of on the walls. Now, this building can be purchased fully furnished, key in hand. Off you go. Central heating. It just has everything. It really does. Coming into the dining area, and then you have a kitchen on the right hand side. This one has a small dishwasher, and it also has a 4-burner hob, 2 sinks, a refrigerator, and an oven. I'm just going to get back into here. Those cakes look nice. I'm just going to pull around so you can see the return of the house. 88 square meters, not that huge, big enough. It's just charming. It really is. The tiling, look, you know, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. No, I'm just going to be careful I don't trip over Mackie's lead. And I'm going to basically just come across here, and it has a really nice spiral staircase. I know you're getting a little bit of flare. It also has a cantina which is below, so if you wanted to rent this property, it would be absolutely perfect. You can put your personal possessions away and then you could rent it. But I'm going to just let the camera adjust for a moment and give you this view. It's a dream, isn't it? Absolute dream. Right. Come on, Mac. Are you going to be okay on the stairs? Yeah, of course you are. Right, up we go. I really like it. It's steel. Right, as we come up the stairs, on the left-hand side, you've got the boiler. Come on, Mackie. Look, I don't know if I can show you that. Look, Mac. Oh God, hang on a bit. Right, sorry about that. Mac got a bit tied up there. Okay, so we come in and it's just beautiful, isn't it? It really is. It's got a beautiful bed. The lighting's wonderful. If I lift up the stonework, the terracotta tiling, the ceiling, it's had a new roof. It's stylish. Now, this has a Jack and Jill bathroom, and you come into the bathroom, you've got a nice basin, toilet, bidet, and a shower. There is gas central heating throughout. And then you come across and you go into the half bedroom. Beautiful wardrobe and a single bed and a beautiful window for you to lie in your bed and watch the sun set. It's stunning, absolutely stunning. The whole thing about it is just beautiful. Just coming around for the return so you can see the spiral staircase, and that is one of the nicest spiral staircases I have seen. Paradise. your own 11th century Borgo, your little bit of heaven in Italy. Now, it's the 3rd week of December, good boy, and I'm in a t-shirt. There is not a cloud in the sky. This is really a jewel, an absolute jewel. Mackie, come here. Right, let's have a look, see what we've got. As I mentioned, it's 11th century Borgo. That means it's a small hamlet. There's a castle which is at the top, which is in a ruined state at the moment, with the castle walls where there's some evidence. If you watched last week's video, you will be able to see at the end of the video, I do a shot of the walls, and really, it's unbelievable. It was restored in the 1990s by an award-winning architect, and I can understand why. It's just got absolutely everything that you want. As I mentioned in the video, no cables. There are 20 buildings or apartments in total. It's got a swimming pool that communally you can use. I don't expect every house is going to be filled with 20 people or the 20 owners all the time, but it's fenced, gated, it's wonderful. There's a tennis court for everybody. Parking is below and above, and that is free as well. The service charges of this unique apartment are €2,000 a year, about €40 a week. It's just really, you've got fig trees. You can sit out there in the summer and just basically pick your figs. There are plums. There's 700 olive trees. And if you help with the harvest, you are allocated 20% more. Your own olive oil. What could be better as a Christmas present to somebody? And I hope each and every one of you had a fantastic holiday. I just think it's one of the nicest things in a fantastic area in Tuscany, in Italy, which is accessible to all the major cities. And it's just incredible. You can buy this, key in hand, walk in. There's a couple of pieces that the owners want or they may negotiate. Having this is a dream, isn't it? It's an absolute dream. And the price. The price of this property is €199,000. Now, if you wanted a little bit of Italy and you wanted a swimming pool and a tennis court and to be in Tuscany and to have your interior designed house, this might be it. My name is Nick Ferrand and these are my Italian one-take property tours. I'm going to have to get away from the fire because it's absolutely boiling. I want to wish everybody a wonderful 2024 and also to thank every one of you for subscribing to my channel. Let's make 2024 an even better year. Thank you so much and I will see you very soon. Oh, by the way, if you would like to do something for me, please just push those buttons and that would help me so I can help you. Take care, have a great New Year's Eve and I'll see you in 2024. Take care. Ciao.